Hi everyone, I'm going to continue the series of the fantastic Daf Yomi here on Erev Shabbat Parshat Shoftim. Look at the beautiful scenery around me here in Israel. We are in Masechet Kiddushin, page number 5. That's Daf Hey. And we've been talking about in the last few days how a person can acquire his wife. So there's 3 ways of doing this. We talked about through a Shtar, a document which we're concentrating on today's page. There is also through money, kesef as I call it. Silver is a modern Hebrew term of kesef, but kesef is money naturally, and also through bia, through relations, marital relations. Those are 3 ways of acquiring a wife according to the first Mishnah we learn in Masechet Kiddushin. But however, in today's daf, we're going to talk about a shtar. What is a shtar, friends? A shtar is a document. One of the things that one is going to need when one is going to get married to somebody else is a shtar, a document between the husband and the wife. Naturally, a ketubah and everything else. That's one of the intrinsic parts, and the ketubah is read out usually in the marriage ceremonies. So we learn all about it in today's stuff. We derive, but why do you need a shtar over here? Where do you derive it from? So one suggestion in the page in today's Talmud is that we learn that you need a shtar because when one is, God forbid, has to separate from one's partner, also you need a shtar. You need then you would need the divorce document if it's going to be a case of separation. So you learn that out because you need it there, then you need it in Kiddushin. However, there's many different problems because it's not necessarily the same parameters for those things. So Rav Yossi Haglili is going to actually expound on this and look into this part. But it's important that there's a document when there's Kiddushin between both the husband and wife. It's an integral part of the marriage. It's something that's essential, that they've got to keep it. They've got to keep all the documentation. And many stories has been related over all throughout Jewish history where people need to keep these documents for many generations, because this could be 3 generations down the line. There could be nafka minot, there could be dinim, laws derived from this, that way you need the document to prove that your grandparents are Jewish or the great-grandparents are Jewish, to prove that oneself is Jewish, because these documents of showing the marriages from previous generations has always been essential in many cases. If God forbid someone went off the derech or something like that, or people even married out or whatever it been, to prove that the line from the mother was Jewish when it came out. So that's another nafka, but there's many ramifications to it, and it's very essential that there would be a shtar. It's one of the things that is needed within regards to a marriage. So it's a document, a shtar. Money can acquire a wife, and also marital relations, but they expound on it, all these stuff. I would look into it. Obviously, if anyone's looking to get married or anything, you speak to a competent Orthodox rabbi and learn all the laws within regards to the marriage and what to do in modern day through an Orthodox rabbi and everything else. So guys, this is Masechet Kiddushin Daf Hey. I'd like to dedicate this Lulin Nishmat to my late grandmother Sarah Yudit Bat Esther, and wishing you all a fantastic Shabbat Shalom here from Israel, and take care.